Hey there, fellow Earthbenders, Rodamont here. Thank you for tuning in to Mind Over Magic, Jade Dragon. Episode 21, First Earth Apprentice. What is this fight? Oh, this is not the burrow lava. Okay, I am very confused. So this is the fight that... Yeah, let's just do it. So the larva here takes resistance to earth, resistance to fire. I should not bring two earth mages. Incoming water attacks do double damage. Alright, so Badger, you're gonna sit this one out. I'm gonna have Darzan come in here with Red Moon, and we'll put JD here with Guitar Lilin in back. I like it. So I'm doing this with Darzan because he has a Conqueror Bronze, overcome the burrow larva. And Darzan is going to become our next Earth faculty, so might as well have him do this fight. Prove himself. Yeah, I know the Wolfkin debuff. It's fine. I'm not going to be using my Wolfkin for defensive reasons. Okay, so Lava Pool heals the burrow lava and its attendants for 5% max HP when ending the turn in the combat slot. Incoming water attacks deal double damage. Well, get flowed, dude. Bolt. Growth. And tank. Oh, cool. He did not take damage. Ooh, I should not. Oh, that's okay. Oh, I can't hit him in the back row. Oh, that sucks. Red Moon is in the wrong slot. It's okay. JD is gonna sacrifice some health to do extra damage. Okay. Getting the tentacle sweeps in. Now it takes half damage from earth, so I don't think there's much of a point to attack with earth. Just keep tanking. I'm gonna switch Red Moon with JD so that I can actually hit the burrow lava because he's like in the back row for more damage, and I'll just keep sweeping. It's going down. $300 left. 160. Darzan just keeps getting mana boosts as a human, casting for free. Red Moon's tanks a bit, no problem. And dead. That's how we do it. Alright, we did get a relic for that fight, and you can always rematch to fight it again. So if anyone else has the Conqueror requirement, you know, we can do it again. So what is this relic? Was the food stained watch. Conviction while eating in a dining hall or mess hall. You know what? I'm just gonna smash it. I don't want to bother leveling it up. I'm just gonna break it. Who's Comb of Serenity? Oh, Darzan attuned to the comb. Okay, so Darzan, you are going to become our Earth Apprentice. I'm going to graduate Urugal once food focusers are done. Graduate Cthulhu once both trials are done. Graduate Badger once he gains a little bit more experience. That one's particularly frustrating. It's like, I just want to be done with you. So, I'm going to let this ward go again so that Badger maybe can finish that one off. Nimia needs to just eat one more bitter gruel, easy peasy. And then Simply Fig needs a bunch of rested learning. The Charger is really easy to do, and Bliss Seeker, but we're already a quarter done with Bliss Seeker. Xanth, for some reason, hasn't gotten group dining, even though I have 6. Bit of a head scratcher that. And let's cast, because we're about to graduate one. We'll get another Fire Mage. Hopefully have a keeper on the Fire Mage. Are there gold challenges for students? So the gold challenges is a result of wands going up a tier. So I'll show you that in a minute. Oh! So the graduation gave me a Stony Notebook for Earth Skill Cap. That is awesome. Let's put that on. And that goes up to... Yeah, so I want to attune to this immediately because I'd like to start leveling that up. And let's get a Earth... Oh, yeah, Earth 2 wand as well. I'm waking the students up to do a fog ritual because one of the requirements for the Weaver Bird is that we need runewood, and I'm not going to be able to get runewood until the fog gets pushed back. So I have plenty of reagents right now to push back the fog. That's what I want to do. How do we not have any honey drops harvested? What is going on? How many hours? This is not a grand house. I haven't really been min-maxing, but this is, this would be hour 13? No, hour 19, I think. Oh, Badger, there we go. So Badger is now ready to graduate. Cool. A high stink. So it's air waxing, lightning waning. Lightning mages get big penalties. Xanth finally got group dining. That's good. And Nimia got bitter gruel eating. Check the crystals. I do have a clouded. That's going to be real important. In fact, I will send Moxie over to do that now. We have, obviously, some Runewood Tree access. And that's going to require JD to go do JD things. I'm going to risk JD's sanity by go chopping them now. Leaks, Dismals, Doll. Let's get... Oh, the Doll's downstairs. Interesting. Well, there's no rush for that. And then there's also a Foggy with a wand in it. Incinerate for the fight. A Misty... Murky's, and Rancor, which is a fight crystal. I don't think we're skilled enough to do fight crystals just yet. The JD's trauma is going to go away pretty soon. Today. his trauma from his KO will go bye-bye, which is going to be really nice. There's the runewood. I think that's the runewood I need for the Weaver Bird. So now I just need sinew from hunting rats. No problem. And there's also runewood over here, too. So... I'll send JD out. Runewood. Once you're able to get runewood, you need like tons and tons of it. Because so many really important things require runewood. There's also a bunch of trapdoor vines out here too. So here, the quilted lumberjack can't cut down runewood trees. It's beyond their ability. Because it requires nature 4. So as you can see, they're just standing around not doing it. Because they're not able to do it. Which is exactly why we trained JD, the nature dark mage. Because he has a nature of 6 and a dark of 4, so he can do that kind of stuff. Badger, I meant to graduate you out. Before I forget, let's do that. And we'll have Guitar Lilin be the one to do it. These aren't fully grown, but this is, and this is. So we're going to have plenty of runewood. I'm just trying to stock up for all the requirements that we're going to have soon. Alright, Cthulhu just needs to sleep in the dorms a little bit longer. Urdugal needs to eat for a day and a half more. Nimia is 100% done too. So, the relic that we got, Dice of the Merrymaker. And that was from graduating. Recreation feels faster. It's fine, I guess. I won't pulverize it yet. So let's get Nimiots. And have Matic graduate. Alright. Xanth. You have Creature Comforter Trial, so I'm going to put you on a Beast Care Emergency. And I still don't have the Sinew, despite the fact that I, like, massacred a bunch of rats for the Weaver Bird. Yikes. Okay. The other is Nimiot's Slingshot of the Tailor. So, Mage's Quilt faster. I'm just gonna get rid of that right now. Yeah, getting a archive with a plinth would be really nice, but I'm gonna focus on the birds for now. There was one that we were leveling up for the plinth, which was the Trial XP. What relic was that for Trial XP? Let me see. That's on JD. So JD needs to use the Sparkling Fan a lot more to max out that. So once he maxes that out, I'm gonna push for the archive and the plinth. But it's not as urgent because it has a long way to go. All right. Darzan. I'm going to have you... Oh, and you are in cover. So Hallowed Ones attack the front row of enemies. What is this? Conductive. Lightning attacks deal double damage. But Guitar Lilin doesn't have an HP pool for that. Cleansed. Cleansed. Cover. So the Hallowed Ones attack the front row. What I can do is I can move the Conductive to where Guitar Lilin is and put JD in the front row, because JD has natural armor. Or put, actually, Red Moon in the front row and JD in the back. And Darzan is going to come to this fight because he'll have cover, so the hallowed ones won't be able to hit him in that cover. And we're clearing towards the corrupted lantern. I think I made some smart choices there. I hope. The quilted. Do I have my quilted carriers? I do. What are they doing? Here they are. Oh no, they're gathering all the sinew. Okay, that makes sense. Because there's a bunch of runewood out there that needs hauling, and staring at it hurts my soul a little bit. I'd like to go after the trapdoor vines and all the other night fauna, or flora. Well, both flora and fauna. But JD is in battle, so he can't. So hallowed ones take double damage from air. I don't have air, so we'll just do a standard torrent. Here's our earth mage. You don't take AoE damage, but you will armor up. Oh, I didn't bring potions for you. Let's hope that doesn't matter. No one takes bonus from dark or nature, so I'll switch this. Darzan's like, ow? Yeah, man, I know. Alright, and let's try to kill the Strigoi quickly, because they single out Darzan and make Darzan's life bad. Because he doesn't have a, I didn't bring a potion on him, because I forgot. And Red Moon's just like face tanking. Alright, one Strigoi down. One to go. Hang in there, bud. This is definitely a harder fight. In this case, I am going to do a... No, you don't need a smash. Actually, you should smash. Because the hollowed ones can't hurt you, because you have cover. Now we're down to one enemy. Alright, not bad. They're grounded, though. They're kind of hard to lightning strike. Done. Pretty good rewards. And the next fight will be easier, because corrupted lantern fights typically are easier. And we have sculpt stone down here, and regular stone. And fungal helix too. So once everyone heals up, we can clear that lantern and not have that hanging over us. Oh, the sparkling fan leveled up too. Good, good, good. Darzan, how is your... Oh, your notebook didn't attune yet. I should have made more effort to do that quicker, but oh well. Gnosis shards are bouncing back. The next Gnosis shard I use is going to attempt to get a gifted fire student. Or, I think actually just a regular fire student. We don't need a gifted one. So we'll do that in the morn. We will be summoning in the extra fire. I don't know why I have earth wands. That was a mistake. Is Darzan a different race? No, he's human. Human apprentice geomancer. He will, at some point, need to go get his level 2 wand. I intend for him to have a level 2 wand. He's ugly? Man, that's just mean. They're uncalled for. Simply Fig. I failed you a little bit. So Simply Fig just hasn't gotten any of the rested learning. And that's like entirely my fault. Lack of micromanagement. But that's okay, because Fig is going to end up being an air apprentice. So there'll be more chances for rested learning trial. Because once you're fully trained, like, you can't fulfill that trial. So you have to make sure that when they're in class, they are getting rested learning bonuses. Because if they don't, then, you know, there's just no way to rectify that. What I can do is I can fill up the lanterns and you just got your Bliss Seeker, so that's good too. I think one of the problems is, for scheduling, we do too much. Simply Fig does too much, like, eating and recreation before learning, so that there just wasn't a chance to have rested learning. It means that I probably need a rested learning schedule or something. Do I have... Oh, being thrown no path. So, Darzan. I need to make sure to bring in a potion with me, and then ideally to attune your relic before we open up the path for the level 2 wands. But the Earth Wand, the level 2 Earth Wand hasn't been made yet, so I guess I can start making that now. Or I think Red Moon is making it? No, Red Moon's making Salambra. Which I should probably stop making so much of. Because it does require Gnosis Shards, and I'm kind of tight on Gnosis Shards. So I'd rather not have the strategic advantage to be able to move around the battlefield with that alchemical bonus. Runewood is still out here. So one thing that we could do is raise it up to 5 priority, so that the Quilted Beasts prioritize it over others and move it sooner. Because I don't want to lose that. You can also make a custom group of students with the active rest trial to automatically put them in the special schedule. Yeah, I could. Same with the anticipatory learning, right? You can do all that stuff if you want to. Because I don't go through so many students with that trial, like I just don't personally see that it is worth it. But as soon as I have the Gnosis Shards, Fig will become an apprentice. Alright, let's clear the way. It's just 2 Strigoi, easy peasy. And then while they're up to that, I'm going to summon in another fire student. Hopefully it will be one worth keeping. Because Urugal will be out in about a quarter day. It's too bad the mana vein doesn't help with reducing the cost of the tentacle sweep for dark mages, right? Because it still hurts the hell out of them. Would be a nice change. Alright, tier 2 wand upgrade. Tarzan, getting the earth wand. And we'll keep this ward warded so that we don't have to clear it again. JD did go down to 2 HP. Little sketchy. Alright. Kina. Rested learning. You know, now that we have 2 rested learning, maybe I will do that. So you have champion silver. You want to kill things. A speed, B power. Interestingly, though, one reason to keep them is their opposite magics started with +1s, so they will never not be able to do dark and water. For that reason, I think I'm keeping her as our fire mage. Raffle timer's up. So we got our fire mage finally. So let's do the rested learning group. So add a new group. Rested learning. Edit. If they have the active trial of rested learning, rested learning bronze or silver. Okay. If they have rested learning bronze or silver, they will get assigned to a special schedule. Custom schedule for the rested learning. Oh, there's actually one more thing I should do in there. Add rule, skill tap, reached, not reached, or all. Right, they don't need a special, a special designation. So skill cap, none of that. Because once they're skill capped, they don't need a rested learning schedule. It doesn't make any sense anymore. So now it's just Kina, or whatever her name's going to be. Alright, and then the actual schedule for rested learning is wake up and eat. Ooh. Actually, you know what? It's going to be eat, recreate. So they wake up, go straight to class, then eat and recreate. And then, what, 6 hours of sleep people typically get? So then they're going to do tasks all throughout the evening and then eat and recreate and go to sleep. So it's a pretty radically different schedule, but their classes line up with everyone else's classes, and then they skip the second class. I think that will work, and we'll automate rested learners well. Once they show up, yeah, she's not even... I don't want you to listen. I want you to sleep. Where's your bed? Go to sleep. I don't want her to go to her first classes, because I want her sleeping. Ooh, that is a lot of runwood trees. There's a lot of, like, really nice stuff that I should micromanage JD to go harvest. But before I do that, I want to clear out the conviction penalty lantern. Now, I'm gonna go harvest that stuff tonight. The conviction penalty lantern really hasn't been much of an issue for me. Okay, Urdagal is graduatable, so let's go do that. Graduate. Urdagal. And then Fig. We still don't have the Gnosis shards for you yet. Sorry. And Xanth just needs to do some creature comforts. Right, JD, let's have you drink another rejuve. And Darzan, you also have creature comfort. Alright, so Beast Care. I'm gonna say none. I'm gonna graduate Xanth because he's gonna be competing with Darzan. I'm gonna make Darzan be the only one to do Beast Care. So Xanth, you're also getting graduated. So what relic did I just get? I wish there was like new relics that I haven't looked at. Oh, a damp rucksack. Is that already attuned to you? No. Nah, let's... If you leveled up one more time, you would unlock Tsunami. So yeah, let's give you the damp rucksack. Seems reasonable to me. Was that what I got from a relic? Did you guys notice? I shouldn't put it on you. Wasn't Big Brody's, Bragadogs. Oh well. I'm not sure what it was. Dog treats. Look like a yo-yo or a shell? Was it this thing? Sean's? No, because that's older. Oh, maybe... No, it wasn't that. I don't know. It's fine. Alright, Darzan, how have you not attuned to your relic yet, my guy? I think I'm just going to do a midnight Xanth graduation here. I'll have Moxie do it. And I think we just had the raffle timer go off for Kina, which is now Kellyan. Cool. Congrats, Kellyan. If I had no cook, would I consider a lightning or fire mage or go full lightning and fire? So, that's a really good question. So, the problem with hybrid mages is it's harder to get your ultimate skill. And also, some things, like, let's say, top tier research requires a mage to have at least 6 lightning. So if you don't have at least 6 lightning, you're research restricted, which is a bit of an issue, I would say. And then, for meal recipes... I haven't actually checked. Is there a level requirement? I think it's level 3 for all meals. So high level fire is a little less important. Where higher level fire comes in handy, however, is when you have dangerous things attacking you, like fog incarnations and things like that. The amount of damage that you do to world events is your fire skill. So a super high level fire mage will absolutely, if you have multiple of them, like let's say you have 2 or 3 high level fire mages, you will absolutely obliterate the world event things. I haven't interacted with a Breath Stealer yet, but Breath Stealers are kind of like a even more serious fog incarnation. I don't want to spoil it, but fire mages are what neutralizes them very effectively. So I like to, when I have fire mages, to have them focus on fire. But if they didn't focus on fire, it should be a neighboring. So I could see Kellyan becoming a heat conjurer instead of just a pyromancer. What I can do is I can pull you on that. I'm not against asking you about that. What should Kellyan become? Well, actually, no, I'm not pulling on it. The reason why is if Kellyan started with a +1 lightning, I would consider it, but Kellyan didn't. So they don't have an affinity for lightning yet, or already, or whatever you want to call it. It's possible that they get the affinity if we do a tier 2 fire wand upgrade. So what I'll do is I'll have them upgrade their wand to tier 2 fire and see if they get lightning affinity, but if they don't end up getting lightning affinity, I'm not going to entertain the idea. I think that makes sense. Ooh, we got a bunch of new rare resources. JD, despite the fact that I was not micromanaging, ended up killing a bunch of new things for the first time. Thanks, JD. Alright, Darzan, what the hell? Attune. And then we also got a perceptive tentacle. No, that was because Red Moon's changing out her attunements for the damp rock set. And I still don't have the Gnosis shards for Simply Fig to level up yet. So here is rested learning. Nice. Kellyan's learning. Check relic. What relic? The relic for the other graduation? I keep missing it. I really wish there was like a recent relic thing. It was Simply Fig. Gleaming trophy. It's not bad. Wait, wow, oh, because I have 2 Simply Figs. It was Xant's. It was, this? Perceptive Talon, I think? No one can attune to it. Alright, so Darzan maxes out at level 8 Earth already. Without a level 3 wand, which is great. Because at level 3 wand, they will have their Terraforma need intensified. So Terraforma is Earth mages develop a need for solid ground, being on fully supported floors, including outdoor ground, floors in the inner school, so on and so forth. Right. So the wand the thing that they need, like JD's sunlight, becomes even more of a need. So avoiding level 3 wands, if possible, is ideal, unless you really handle it well. Kellyan, you want to kill things, right? Champion, defeat level 3, level 4 enemy parties or higher. That's a level 9, though. So let's see. They are weak to nature and earth and water. So Red Moon is in that spot. That works. Kellyan, you're not really high enough level to really enter this battle, so I'm going to keep you out of it. You have a lot more training to do before you're like combat ready. You only have level 1 fire magic. You did, however, finish your rested learning. So if we take a look at the groups here, you are no longer in the rested learning group, and you're now on the schedule of everyone else. you don't have a special schedule. So it automated it perfectly. And it worked. I didn't micromanage it at all. It just did it on its own. Thank you for tuning in to Mind Over Magic Jade Dragon, which originally streamed live on Twitch November 1st. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhodamont.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhodamont.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow mages.